हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्य पिहितं मुखम्
तत्त्वं पूषन्नपावृणु
सत्यधर्माय दिष्टये सत्यधर्माय दिष्टये सत्यधर्माय दिष्टये हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्य पिहितं मुखं दत्तं पूषन् अपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये य एको वर्णो बहुधा शक्तियोगा वर्णान् अनेका निहितार्थो दधाति विचैति चान्ते विश्वमादौ सदेवः स नो बुद्ध्या शुभया संयुनक्तु स नो बुद्ध्या शुभया संयुनक्तु.
It has been stated in the Shvetashvatar Upanishad that God is one. There is no one other than Him here at all. His manifestation of Himself through His powers as the diverse universe filled with various and diverse forms is entirely beyond our comprehension. In the end, all these diversities merge into that same God. May that self-effulgent God fulfill all of us with a pure intellect.
मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति काम क्रोध मद लोभ मोह तू काम क्रोध मद लोभ मोह तू छाड़ी सब विपरीत मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति.
How many times have I told you that there's no place for God in my mansion?
Pardon me, Master. I was just singing a hymn in praise of God.
Do you want me to shut my ears just because of your misplaced faith?
Pardon me, Master. I have never ever challenged your faith. Why then do you criticize my faith in God?
Will you argue with me in spite of being a servant? Anyone there?
Command me, Master.
Arrest this old woman now and make her grind floor in prison until she forgets the name of her God forever.
मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति.
Why did you have to argue with the prince? If he does not believe in God, he does not. Now grind flour all your life.
When did I go out of the way to offend? He only used to taunt me daily. I simply couldn't take it that day. So I ended up saying a couple of things. I feel this too is for my own good, my brother. 4-wall prisoners outside too. It is so peaceful here. No strife. It's only the sound of this grinding wheel between me and my Lord. I hear only His melody in the sound of this grinding wheel too.
मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति मनारे माधव सो करी प्रीति
Amma, you are very fortunate. Come, the king has summoned you.
I am ashamed, Amma. I do apologize to you for my son's mistake.
What are you saying, Honorable Master? I am your servant.
I am freeing you from my service from today. Your salary will continue. Hassles with Prince will continue if you stay here. So spend the rest of your life in comfort and worship God.
As you wish, O Master.
Highness, you look quite worried today.
Yes, Yagyadat. The prince is the cause of my anxiety. Atheism had been in our country earlier too. At various times, great men and philosophers have denied the existence of God. But being so aggressively opinionated is not proper for a prince. He is the heir to the throne after me. And that is the cause of my worry.
The prince is young now, Your Highness. With age, he too will be fine.
It will be good for him if he does so. I'm about to die, son. But always remember this one thing I say. Do not associate so much with any one thought that there is no space left for another thought. Unchangeable fixation about any particular opinion, philosophy, or thought will destroy your ability to think independently. Therefore, always leave the windows of your mind open to let in positive thoughts coming from all directions. No bhadraha kritavo.
The king passed away, and it was time for the prince's coronation. Now the new king was to take the oath of office.
Prince, now you will have to take the oath of public welfare. So please repeat the oath after me. I, with Ishwar as my witness, do swear that repeat the oath, my lord.
I cannot take an oath with Ishwar as my witness.
But my lord, that is the tradition.
One whom I have not seen, one who is not in front of me. How can I consider him to be a witness?
But Prince, we have always...
What has always been shall not continue now. If there is anyone who has seen him, they may come forward and tell me, where is he? Who is he looking at? What is he doing at this moment? If there is none who has answers to my questions, then I cannot take the oath with Ishwar as my witness.
You should have taken the oath with God as your witness.
Why?
A ruler should respect the feelings of his people.
Even if their faith is without any basis?
There must surely be some basis for an old age belief.
Imagination. God exists in the imagination of people. God is the greatest invention of man. God is the creation of a fearful man.
I really don't know where God is, how He is, and what is He doing. But I can say one thing for sure. That human imagination too is somehow based on reality.
I hear that people are condemning me.
Yes, king.
I'm being called anti-dharma.
Not anti-dharma. You are being called anti-God, O king.
What is the difference between the two?
The definitions of dharma and God are different, O king. Dharma is a path towards truth. God is the absolute truth, the goal to which that path leads.
What is the definition of Ishwar?
King, if there is a pot, there is bound to be a potter. If we exist, the world exists, then there is bound to be a creator. If, like the pot, we are the creation, then our creator is Ishwar.
Acharya, I too know this much, that if there's an effect, there's bound to be a cause. If there's a pot, there has to be a potter. But I can see the potter who makes a pot. Potter is the pramana. But what is the proof of Ishwar? Kulguru, within the next 15 days, I want any intellectual to prove the existence of God to me. Or else I shall have all the idols removed from all temples. I'm willing to lose too.
There was commotion in the entire kingdom. Where is God? Which way is He facing? Whom is He looking at? What is He doing right now? Scholarly men and women started approaching the king with various answers to such questions. Arguments and logic had become the order of the day.
O king, just the way the potter who creates a pot knows his craft very well, in the same way creator of the world too knows the craft of creation. Just as the potter is capable of making pots, the creator of the world is capable of creating the world. Both have the knowledge and the ability to create their creations. Mud is the material cause of a pot. And just as mud pervades every particle of the pot, so too God, the material cause of the world, pervades every particle of the creation. And that is why the Upanishad proclaims that God is all-knowing, all-powerful, and all-pervasive.
King, just as stars, planets, satellites move in fixed directions, the earth rotates on its axis. The sun does not fail to rise. The oceans do not dry up. In the same way, in the human body, every limb, every cell has a purpose, has its own importance. King, doesn't such a unique functioning and beauty of the world prove that there is some conscious essence behind all this? Some efficient cause? There are two causes for the creation of every object. First, efficient cause. Second, material cause. The efficient cause creates the object. Material cause is that with which the object is created. For example, the potter is the efficient cause. Mud is the material cause. But king, can it be imagined that the pot and the potter are one and the same?
No.
But king, the efficient and material cause of the world is one and the same, which is considered to be God in Vedanta.
How can the efficient and material cause be one and the same?
Let's take the example of a dream. It is the dreamer who creates the dreams. He is both the efficient and the material cause of dreams. He is the creator, sustainer, and its destroyer too. In the same way, the one who is the efficient and material cause of the world is called Ishwar. There is no need to go anywhere else to look for him. Creation is not separate from its creator. Rather, creation itself is God.
Very good imagination. But what is the proof? I want proof of God's existence.
King, one who shuts his eyes to the sun, can he be given the proof of light?
Good argument. But I'm still not impressed. I'm bound by my words to wait for 2 more days. If there is any proof, please bring it.
What is the matter, Father? You are looking quite worried.
The new king is quite crazy.
How so?
He says, "Where is God? Give me proof." Who is he facing? In which direction is he looking? What is he doing right now? He is an atheist child. If no one gives an answer by tomorrow, he will have all the idols removed from all the temples.
Is that all? Such a small thing, and you are so worried.
Child, great scholars.
Father, please take me to the king tomorrow. I will answer his questions. King, I am prepared to give the proof. But before that, I want something from you.
What do you want?
Some milk. King, please tell me, what do you see in this vessel?
Milk?
Can you see anything else other than milk?
No?
But I can see butter too. Can you see the butter?
No.
But King, is there no butter in this?
There is.
Just as butter is present in milk, ghee is present in every particle of butter. In the same way, God is present in every particle of the world in various forms. He is there, but He is not visible. Just as it is necessary to churn milk in order to obtain butter. In the same way, only by Shravan or Vedant, Manan reflecting upon it, and constantly meditating upon the hidden meanings therein, can one experience God. King, have you got the answer to your first question?
I accept it. But who is he facing? In which direction is he looking?
Could you please provide me a lighted candle? King, here is the answer to your second question. Which direction is this flame of light facing? Who is it looking at?
It is looking at everyone. It is facing in all directions.
King, just as the light of this candle is spreading in all directions, in the same way God's presence is spread in all directions. And it is only due to that presence that we walk, we talk, and we hear. Just the way this light is facing all directions, so is God facing all directions. Now your third question.
What is he doing right now?
King, right now I am answering your questions. Therefore, I am your guru and you are my disciple. But I am standing and you are seated. If you want an answer to your question, you will have to give me your seat. King, this is the answer to your third question. A short while ago, you were thinking of removing all idols from temples. Now you have started thinking about God once again. You are standing in my place and I am seated on your throne. Suddenly the king is in the position of an ordinary citizen, while the citizen is seated on the royal throne. You are seeing this. You are in my place and I am seated in yours. It is God who is making this happen right now. That master of eternal infinite powers, who has created this beautiful, wondrous, vast and magnificent world, in which the sun, moon, stars, planets and constellations are stable and move in their own positions. There is a system in place in every particle. What is impossible for such God who is beyond words and knowledge? Tell me, King, shall the idols be removed from the temples?
Idols are but the symbols of God, the physical representation. That omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent Ishwar is everywhere. Some found him in a stone, some in trees, some found him through words, and some through prayer. That same Supreme Self manifests in countless names, forms, and qualities, while some know him as formless and attributeless Self.
ईशास्माद्वातः पवते ईशोदेति सूर्यः ईशास्मादग्निश्चेन्द्रश्च मृत्युर्धावति पञ्चम इति.
It is in his sphere that the wind blows. It is in his sphere that the sun rises. It is only out of his sphere that the fire lights up. Indra, the lord of heavens, and Yam, the lord of hell, are bound to perform their respective duties.
यस्य प्रसादात् भवमङ्गलार्था प्रसूत गङ्गोपनिषत् विशुद्धा समर्पयामो गुरुचिन्मयाय भूयात् प्रसन्नः स शिवस्वरूपः भूयात् प्रसन्नः स शिवस्वरूपः भूयात् प्रसन्नः स शिवस्वरूपः